Hey guys, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So I have another e-file from MelodySusie. They were so gracious to send me yet another model to try out for you guys, and I am so excited to do that. This is another pin drill style, so it's the P series. So it's this really small cordless, which I love. The last one I was using, this one right here. So this is the PM170F, and the last one I had was the SM180F. Okay, so I'm going to compare the two, and I know this one is smaller, so we're going to see if it has the same amount of power, if it's not as powerful, the differences between the two. There is a significant price difference. I think this one is around 70 and this one's around 40, so almost half. But we're gonna try it out. My nails are a complete train wreck, so I will definitely be using it on myself, hopefully today. This is only 2 weeks to grow out. My nails grow really fast. This is a gel polish one because I lost this fingernail because I use a lot of acetone, and that's why this one is in the state it's in. I mean, they're really, really a mess. So yeah, I do get a pretty good grow out for just 2 weeks. So I'm going to take these off and just do like maybe a gel polish manicure on my natural nails because they're finally long enough for me to do so. So I'm going to use this baby, but before we do that, let's unbox it and see what it looks like and what it's all about. Okay, so ooh, it is a lot smaller. Here is your user manual. You definitely want to read over this before use of any new product. They all work a little differently. This tells you how to turn it on and off. It tells you like if you have any issues with it, how to insert the bit. So I believe this one is not a locking one like how this one is, where you click it and lock it. It is just like a shove it in there one. I don't love that. That kind of like freaks me out a little bit, but we're still gonna try it out. And I'll go ahead and show you the size difference. Wow, it's so tiny. Okay, I kind of like that. So here is the size difference in the two. Lengthwise, ever so slightly shorter. It's almost just as long, but it is much smaller in circumference. It's early, y'all. The display is a little bit different. It doesn't have the knob to adjust the speed. It has a plus and minus button to adjust the speed. So a little different. It looks like it still has the pause play feature. Yeah, so that's the difference. Oh, and the charging port is at the top of it. Okay, so the charging port is in the back of this one, and it's got a nice little cover, which I like. This one is just hanging out there, so gotta be careful not to get dust in that and maybe blow it out before charging it. Let's see what else is in the box. Okay, so we have our charging cable. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's exciting. It has a mini mandrel, which is so awesome. I love these little tiny mini mandrels, the real skinny ones, these ones. I have a few of them. I love them. They are so great for getting that cuticle area, especially on ladies who have smaller nail beds. We've got a ceramic bit. Ooh, a couple of really nice bits in this kit right here. This isn't like your standard bit kit that you usually get. This one is actually really, really nice. I like these diamond bits. These are great, 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 great little bit kit right here. And you've got your warranty card right there. So that's everything in this little kit. I'm really excited. I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck this baby in here, which, like I said, I don't love doing that. Ugh, I'd much prefer a locking mechanism. I don't know why that freaks me out so much. Okay, so you hold for 3 seconds. Let me turn the light off so you can see the LCD screen. Okay, hold it for 3 seconds to turn it on, and pause, play, which is very nice, and then your speed adjustment. I believe this is a 30,000 RPM, which I'm kind of finding hard to believe. I'll double check on that for you guys. So we're gonna click it up maybe to 30. I don't love this either, the click up. I kind of prefer a dial. Yep, to 30. Okay. And you can ever so slightly hear it. It's got a nice little hum to it, but you can't hardly feel it at all that it's on. It's really nice. Let me just go ahead on 30 while we're sitting here. Turn this light back on and this one. And since they're destroyed anyways, let's just go ahead. And I'm on 30. I'm in the forward motion. It's going to be really hard to gauge with this little sanding band, especially on that high of a speed, because that's not normally what you would do. So let me just put it down to like a 9, like as if I was gonna prep around the natural nail. Yeah, that feels better. So I'm gonna use it on a couple clients today, and I'm definitely gonna use it on myself. I'm going to pause. It's turned off. Pull this out, or pull the sanding band off. It's in there nice and tight. It really is, but it's just something I don't love. I don't know why. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get a bit I'm used to and use it. Ugh. And then, is there a reverse? How do I put it in reverse? Pause, play. You can adjust the speed while it's paused. Play, that's forward. Hold is off. Hold is on. I'm going to double check the instructions and see how to put it in reverse, because I'm sure it would have a reverse, right? All right, so now I have a normal carbide bit in here. I just want to feel the torque on it. It's okay. It's not bad. I don't want to do too much here because I've got a client coming and I don't want to make a mess of myself before she gets here. But like I said, I'm going to use it on her. It's not too bad. You can feel it bogged down ever so slightly. It definitely doesn't feel like it has the power that this one has. But it's not bad. So again, I'm going to figure out how to turn it in reverse. I'm going to use it today, and I'm going to come back. Actually, I'm going to use it probably for a few days. Like I always do, I like to give them a good trial run. I like to check the battery life on them, especially something like this. You know, it's much smaller. The battery's probably not going to last quite as long. And I like to just give it a good go and get a feel for it. That way I can come back and give you my 100% honest, full thoughts, opinions, and all of that on the unit. So I'm going to do that. And I'll meet you guys right back. For me, it's going to be a couple of days. And for you, it'll be just a moment. So I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, guys. So I've been using this for just a little while now. I'm going to continue to use it. But I wanted to hop back on here and show you a couple features and things that I've learned on how to use it and what I think about it so far. So I figured out how to put it in forward and reverse. This is your power button. It's also your forward reverse button. So you have to click it twice quickly to switch rotation. So you click it twice and it will go into reverse. That's an R. It looks like an A. And then click it twice again and it'll go back into the forward motion. Now, if you want to speed it up or accelerate or decelerate the speed quicker than just clicking it, you can just push and hold it. And it will move it up very fast. Push and hold it, and it will move it down very fast as well. So, a couple little features I've learned. And I was using this on some clients, and I'm using it on myself right now. Of course, I just did a soak off, and these look really dry and messy, but it's because I had just had them in acetone. Like I said, I was using this on a client and I was doing a debulking on it. It didn't do great on that with like a more aggressive carbide bit. As far as like shortening her nails with it and debulking the product, it did not do very well. But for like natural nail prep, I'm going to turn my light back on here. I think this is more of like a polishing pen to do like gel polish manicures and like nail prep. And I wanted to try this bit out as well because I haven't had a chance to use them yet. Need to turn that up just a little bit. I think like a 9. So I don't think this would be great for salon use on a day-to-day client use for harder gels, builder gels, structure gels, but for gel polish manicures, I think it would be a fantastic little tool. If you're just doing gel polish manicures on yourself at home, I think this would be the way to go. Be a nice little unit. It seems like it holds its battery pretty good. It doesn't have like a indicator light as far as like how fully charged the battery is, but it does have a little green light. If that turns red, that means you need to charge it. The last little pin drill that I just did a review on had a, whoops, I'll just show you, it has a battery, turn this off again, battery indication right there. It tells you about how charged it is. So you know that it is time to charge it. So those are all the features. I'm going to continue to use it and come back one last time for final thoughts on it. But so far, that is what I have noticed and learned about this unit. Hey guys, so I am back with my final thoughts on this e-file for MelodySusie. I'm going to tell you pros and cons and just basically what I think about the unit. So I tried to use this as much as I could. It's not great for daily use for what I do. It would be really, really, really good for like just gel polish manicures. So it's got enough power to basically take your sanding band and remove your color and get it down to a point where you can soak it off. It is not powerful enough to remove bulk of like a builder gel or an acrylic. It is super, super great for like doing gel polish on toenails. This would be perfect for that, and doing cuticle work and natural nail work. But it's definitely not built for like a stronger material. I love that it's lightweight and super, super portable. This would be great for traveling if you're just doing your nails on the go. Yeah, so it's a great unit. The price point is really wonderful on this. I think it runs around 30 to 40, but it doesn't have the torque and the power that I need for my daily services for my clients. So I didn't use it a ton on my clients. I tried to use it on a couple and it was bogging down when I was trying to shorten their nails. So it wasn't good for that. But if you're just doing gel polish manicures or gel polish on toes or any kind of manicure for natural nails, cuticle work, anything like that, this unit is perfect for something like that. I love that it's lightweight and really small. So I think that's everything on this, you guys. I did show you how it turns on and off, how you can accelerate and decelerate the speed quicker, the charging on it, all of that. The battery lasts pretty good, especially if you're just using it for like I said, natural nail manicures. The battery will last you a good while on this little baby, even though it's tiny. So that is it for this unit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, MelodySusie, for sending me this over to try it out. And I will see you guys very soon. I have another drill coming, so keep your eyes posted for that. Turn on your notifications and make sure you're subscribed. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.